For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. Or raw dog it. 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
Oh, g'day, fellas.
Backbone.
Hi, Jase. Hi, Mike.
How you going, team? How's everyone?
Oh, so good.
It's been ages. It's been
For you?
days and days since
Melbourne
I've
looks
seen
nice.
you. Yeah, it was really nice. It's a great city, Melbourne.
You know
I
what-
really like it.
You know what cracked me up there? Because you put a nice photo of you and your family.
Yeah.
And I was cracking up. I was like, oh, check out this nice photo of Jason and his family to my wife. And then she was like, oh, that's a nice photo. I was like, yeah. Hoodie J's got his Bouger t-shirt and his Reburger hat on.
I tell you what took us by surprise. It was fucking hot.
Yeah.
But like
How was it?
even the girls were like, Jesus.
That's what I was saying about when we're there for Magic Round. There's a drought thing coming. I think it's
Yes.
El Nino, one of the Ninos. It's hitting
There's always
Aussie, and
something.
there's going to
always
be a drought.
Nino or a Nina.
But it's going to be uncharacteristically hot.
Well, we sort of packed kind of thinking it might be a bit chilly, but we're talking 27, 28 degrees.
Right, so it's going to be a bit chilly. I better put my Reburger hat in.
Yeah. But no, it was good. Melbourne's a great city. I like it a lot.
How was the wedding?
It was good, man.
Go
No,
on,
it was
man.
good. It was really good.
It was good.
It
was good.
Backbone.
Classic, my mate, whose wedding it was,
Can we say who it is?
about an hour before we left to come to the wedding, he texted me or messaged me and said, "Can you give a speech?" And I was
Fuck,
like,
okay.
Are you fucking serious?
"Yeah, I suppose so, man."
Why am I not surprised by that?
And can I say, because he's a comedian?
I'm assuming he didn't have a wedding party.
Did he have
Yeah. Well, what do you mean by a wedding party?
A wedding party is the best man. And
Yeah,
his
he
brides.
did.
Oh, did he? You
He
weren't
did.
involved in that.
No, and because he didn't know if I was coming. So he wanted me to be his best man, but
That's
he,
interesting.
he didn't know that I was coming.
Well, was it a surprise?
And didn't think that I would come.
Did you surprise him?
No, I let him know I was coming.
So he knew you were coming.
Quite late in the ticket, though. And
What
to be
Oh,
honest,
So you knew about it, but you let him know late, or he let you know late?
well, I was undecided for a while.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. And also,
want to part with the
I
cash.
don't want to fucking do all the best man admin. You know, like organising
there for your
staggies and
No,
stuff.
The admin's not for you, Jace.
No, definitely
That's not
not.
a you job.
But also, did he have a staggy?
And he's in another. Oh, he would have had a filthy one. But also, it was interesting because
Prostitutes.
he's a comedian. A lot of comics there. A lot of comics.
So you used
Right.
to do a speech to the comics.
Yes, and a lot of the comics did speeches.
Which was
God.
just sets.
But yeah,
but
it
was it-
began to be.
Did it just end up being a roast of him?
To a degree, yes, it did. But also, I didn't realise I did my entire wedding speech with my zip down.
Yeah, see, he's doing a bit. He was doing a bit the whole
Not
time.
deliberately, and I'm talking like fully down.
But you can get away with calling that a bit.
And standing
Like,
on the stairs, you know, with
gaping?
everyone just gaping. I think.
Oh, God.
It
What was in your speech?
It was gaping.
Did you talk about back in the good old days when you first met?
Nah.
Just how much you enjoyed these last few years now that you're sort of growing apart.
Yeah, pretty much.
And did you say some of your favourite memories of his new partner?
Here's the other awkward side of it is that I don't know his partner very well at all. I've only met her once.
What's her name?
Backbone.
I'm not telling you
Is
her
her name
name.
Backbone?
yeah.
Far out, that rules.
So,
did you
yeah.
mention the fact that he asked you to do the speech an hour before?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
That's easy money, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
That's an easy laugh.
You set
there.
the scene.
Yeah.
But for this particular person, it's no surprise whatsoever.
When you were doing the speech, did you ask anyone in the audience, did you sort of go to the audience, do a bit of crowd work, like ask people what they did for a crust and stuff?
No,
Oh, what?
because they wouldn't know what the fuck I was talking about because they were all Aussies.
Yeah,
I thought you said they're all comedians.
Well, they're all comedians. Oh, you know, Ray O'Leary?
Yeah.
Very funny guy. And coincidentally, because I didn't know much about him, but
About Ray?
About Ray, yeah.
He gets mad ass.
He is very funny, and
the comedian.
this is before I met him at the wedding. I was getting all these, suddenly for some reason, all of his Instagram clips And I was going, this guy's funny. He's very good.
That's rare for you to accept that somebody else is funny.
And then he came
Jase?
up to
Jase.
me. Well, wait, let me explain. He came up to me and was like a huge Hoyte J fan.
So that's why you've warmed up to him.
So I've warmed to him.
Was he actually?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, boy.
But
was
like,
there a lot of
he knew me from Sugar and Spice and all
There's
sorts.
a lot of all
All
shorts.
shorts.
All shorts.
Was he? Is a lot of him adjusting his glasses, pushing his glasses
No,
back
he-
up his nose?
No, he wasn't
That's one
wearing
of his-
glasses.
Oh, was he not?
No.
Wow.
Oh, so he mistook you for someone else.
And I
He
when
thought you
I
were Johnny.
Yeah.
when he arrived, I went, oh, how funny, because I've just been watching clips of this guy, heaps of them, and here he is.
Could you recognise him without his glasses on?
I did, yeah.
How hot.
Do you guys like his comedy? Because I think it's very good.
I haven't
it's
watched
not-
it much of it.
Just a lot of race-based stuff that's not really my cup of tea, but I can see why you like it.
Yeah. No, I haven't watched a lot of Ray. The only time I've seen him is he was on maybe a panel show or something.
Yeah,
Didn't
he's
he
very
do-
funny. I am a fan, just joking about the racist stuff.
Did he did
might be, I just don't
Taskmaster,
know.
didn't he? Wasn't he on
He did. I
Taskmaster?
think so, yeah.
Taskmaster.
And that was the other thing he was banging on about, was insisting that I do Taskmaster.
You'd be excellent
and
at
he
it.
was like, it's perfect for you. And I said, I would hate it. And he went, exactly.
That's why you would be perfect, because everything that you have to do would start with you going, and people would take great joy out of your misery.
Yeah, they would.
I know I do.
I do think you would be brilliant on that show.
Oh, it would just be a
Because it'd be
nightmare.
a shambles, and I'd be watching it like, oh my God, I feel like I need to be there helping Jase with this task.
Well, you know, funnily enough, my agent asked me the other day about this voiceover and stuff, and because
voiceover?
because it's just for this animation, and I was like, I've been saying no to so much stuff that I felt bad.
Jase hasn't been getting any offers for anything.
Not offers, like auditions and stuff. Yeah. And so for this particular thing, I went, yeah, sure, sounds great. And now I'm already going,
What is it, like 1 hour in a booth?
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Oh, there you go. But
But anyway,
the
enough
wedding
about
was
me.
nice.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good. And an hour and a half drive out from where we were.
Right, which is you were saying ball ache.
Well, it was a bit of a ball ache
You've
because
come all the way from New Zealand, but the drive's killing you.
no, it was just because
You haven't got a car.
We had a car, my daughter's car.
Ah, nice.
And we were on the motorway, and of course there was a massive accident, which added half an hour to the journey.
Did you fuck it up by driving on the wrong side of the road?
Yeah,
Or something?
fucking
Damn.
made a mess in the door.
But they drove on the same way as here.
And it was really funny. I got to tell you this because we borrowed our daughter's car, right? And we met her for breakfast, and then we took her car and went back to the hotel, and she just, hung out with my younger daughter. We went to the hotel, got changed, took 15 minutes, got back in her car, and I was driving for about a minute, and my wife goes, was there always a crack in the windscreen?
Oh.
And we were like,
Surely there was.
Surely there was. Because we literally only had it for about 15 minutes.
Surely, yeah.
And Kosh was like, my wife was like, well, I was in the car in this very position. I never noticed that. And it's quite big. And I was like, yeah, no, I never noticed it either. So we had to ring our daughter and go, was there always a crack in your windscreen? And she was like, cracking up, going, yes, there's always been a crack.
Right, yeah, I was going to
Because we
say.
were like, oh, for fuck, that would be right, wouldn't it? We'd crack the windscreen within 10 minutes.
Nice, man.
But the wedding was good. Was the food provided? Was it open bar, all that stuff?
Yeah.
How long did you stay after, though?
You're not long, Mogi.
Yeah, well done.
Because, I'll tell you, I got that fucking armpit infection again.
Ah,
Just while I was in Dunedin. You remember I had that
Yeah, I
massive
do.
swollen thing?
I do.
Started happening in
They had to
Dunedin.
drain it, didn't they? You had a colostomy bag.
Yeah,
if I
I had a
remember.
colostomy bag hanging from my armpit. And it's when I get run down that happens. And
Run
it's
down from what?
I don't know. It started happening in Dunedin, and I was like,
Not enough
fuck.
golf.
Really painful.
And is it an infection?
Yeah.
Have you gone to the doctor?
I've sorted it, man. But anyway, so I had that going on, and we got to the airport, and it was really sore, and I was like, this will be right. I'll get to Aussie, and it'll flare up massively, and I'll be hospitalised immediately. But fortunately, after like a day and a half of pain, it burst.
That's right.
burst.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, it didn't burst. I made it
Yeah,
burst.
good on you,
Oh,
mate.
do you pop
You're
it?
a backbone.
Is it a giant pimple?
Well, it's just,
Ew.
yeah.
It's
Fuck,
like a
that's
boil,
gross.
isn't it?
It's like, yeah, kind of.
I remember. Well, what is it? You know what it is.
I can't even.
Can you not
assist.
remember it? Because I remember us going through it.
Yeah, I
It was
can't
probably
really. Yeah,
5 years ago.
like a boil or something of some description.
burst
Then
of
it gets a
boil.
head on it, Keyzie.
And
then
you
you
eat
just
it.
and then you just push down hard and then
You put you,
And then what comes out?
you just bite it.
you know,
just
you can
chew on it a
imagine
little
what
bit.
comes out.
Pus.
Yeah.
So, talk me through your ciggies.
No ciggies. Oh no, that's a lie.
Yeah,
that's
you.
a lie.
Because it felt like a lie.
My wife and I shared a ciggy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not really.
Right.
Sharing.
What was it? An Australian ciggy?
Yeah.
Benson and Hedges. Here it is.
I
Look at
don't
him.
know if this is true. $12 in Aussie.
No, it's not true.
But I think they were you can get these cheap Chinese cigarettes.
Oh, I don't know if the race has to come into it, Keyzie.
Well,
What do you think?
because my daughter used to buy them.
They are very, very cheap. They used to be they've got them here.
Yes.
They were $1 a packet. They were $1. They were something like $5 a carton or something fucking crazy. Now it's
Yes.
$5 a packet. I've never seen them.
Yeah.
I don't need to smoke that badly.
No.
Are they that bad?
Oh, no, they were perfectly fine. But my wife and I
For
were
the
like,
price.
nah.
Yeah, nice.
Well, you'll be weaning your way down, Jase, because we're only a couple of days off.
Genuinely am weaning down. My vape, Keyzie, we're doing this, man.
Fuck yeah.
Look
We're
how
fucking
confident
doing
he is.
this.
Let's pop our boils and put our vapes away. We're doing this fucking thing.
Yeah, so anyway, good stuff.
Did you enjoy your trip though, mate?
It was great.
Well, there you go. That's
Caught up
lovely.
with the girls.
Are you feeling better, Mogi?
No.
Great.
Oh,
No,
Perfect.
I am absolutely
You're
feeling
sounding
better
better.
on Friday. I am.
yeah. You're sounding way better.
And I was brand new yesterday. I was really good. I had a mate's birthday party to go to. I said I'm not going. I just want to have another day with no talking. Don't want to agitate the throat. And then wake up today and fucking sore again.
Is it an infection or something? Like,
No,
is
not
it a
sinus?
boil?
It's you know what it is? I think it was me eating the pus out of your armpit. That's
Yeah.
that's
Oh, did you do
fucked
that?
me.
Well, he
Oh,
sucked it out, yeah. He
I do.
sucked
You got to
it.
suck it hard.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's like a snake bite.
it's like a
Keyzie.
yogurt.
Yeah.
But I've been on it. I've finished my round of antibiotics this morning. It's sinusitis again. I'm sure of it. So I've got to go back to a specialist. But is there any point going back to a specialist who I saw in November, if you remember, Keyzie? I saw in November and they said, no, it's all sweet. Well, it's like I'm getting sick 8 times a year. It's not sweet. There's something going on. But I think I actually need to go when it's flared up.
Yes.
Because by the time I go to the doctor, get the appointment, get the antibiotics, get an appointment with a specialist, it's gone. And then they're like, you're sweet. It's like, well, sure, I'm sweet now.
Yes.
So you got to
It's the
flare it
other
up.
200 days of the year that I'm worried about.
Why don't you book an appointment now?
I've
and
booked
For
one
next
now.
year.
And then when is the appointment?
I've booked it. They're coming back to me. So what I have to do is wait. But it's one of those things where I can't say, oh, can we wait until I'm sick? The answer will be no.
Here's what you do. So when's the appointment? Let's say it's next Thursday.
Yeah, just make
The
it
weekend,
Friday.
punch some darts.
Yeah, true. Bring it
Flare
back.
it up.
Actually, you know what I should do? I should set it for the Tuesday after we get back from Magic
Oh,
Round.
it'll be flared up. Fuck
Oh,
it,
it's
it
going
should
to
be
be
flaring
flared to fuckery, I tell you.
responsibly. Hey,
Yeah.
listen to the big show.
Yeah.
4 till 7 weekdays, Radio Hauraki. Good listening.
Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. Or give their podcast a hoon on iHeartRadio.